Hello and welcome back to my Etrian Odyssey 4 Let's Play. I'm sorry about the cutoff from the last video. I had run out of space to record. When I last left you, I was just in the cargo wharf here. I ended up finishing off the dialogue that he was saying on his own. Basically, what this guy does is he does Street Pass, and he gives you QR codes. Well, I mean, the option to find QR codes on the internet and convert them to extra maps. I know the best ways to find these QR codes is there's some compilation threads on GameFAQs under the Etrian Odyssey 4 board, and also on IntoTheLabyrinth.net, which is an Etrian Odyssey fan site. On the forums on there for Etrian Odyssey 4, there's also a QR code compilation thread. So those give you treasure maps, and I haven't really done much treasure hunting, so I'll either cover that on another video, or you'll have to figure it out on your own. Also, sorry about not putting out new videos for a while. I kind of got a little busy. I also decided that for this Let's Play, I'm just gonna show one or two more videos in the walkthrough, and then I might do some advanced strategy, some party making guides, stuff like that. But one of the big things about the game is a sense of discovery, and I really don't want to ruin that by doing an entire walkthrough. So probably only going to do a couple more walkthrough videos, if not one. Alright, so now I'm going to depart on my skyship. And here you can change equipment. I'm going to change to the Foodapult, and press B, select land, going to Windy Plains, and yes, I will travel there. So here's kind of the world map. You got this little Zeppelin here, and you have the map down here. It's also mappable manually. Here's some warnings. Here's a little tutorial for this. Basically talks about using food. You can either cook it to strengthen your party until you go back to Tharsis, or you can use it for luring foes. Oops. And there's also FOEs. Right here is the old forest mine. That was the little dungeon we already did. Here we got some food. It's a vegetable. Okay, and if you remember, here's some fish. If you remember, my quest was to find some soldiers and give them some food. So I'm just going to try to do that. Here's a kangaroo, the dreaded kangaroo. They're the toughest FOEs in the demo. Whoop, he spotted me. So, since he spotted me, I can do this. I'll select food, and since this is an herbivore, oops, I accidentally ate it. I wanted to launch it. I can launch it with the catapult. So he's going to stay there, and he's going to eat it for a few turns. So I'd be able to run away from him. Distracts him. Alright, so here's the first labyrinth. Labyrinths are the main dungeons of the game. They'll have multiple floors and a boss monster at the end. They will also have some storyline. So here's where it'll explain some mapping. And looking. And you know, oh, here's a geomagnetic pole. I think I explained this on an earlier video. This is basically your warp spots and your save points in the dungeons. Now in the demo you can't save inside the dungeons. In the retail game you'll be able to do what's I'm sorry. Here I have the option to return to Tharsis, save, or ignore it. So I'm going to save. Anyways, what was I saying? Yes, in the middle of dungeons you cannot save except at geomagnetic poles. But in... what's this? I'm so sorry. In the retail version, you'll be able to do what's called a resume or a suspend save, which basically means you'll be able to save during the dungeon. I'm just going to put that door there. And then once you load up that save, it'll delete. So it's kind of a nice compromise between a save anywhere function and having that nice kind of tension between save points, like from the more traditional RPGs from the 90s. And that tree rat deals out quite a bit of damage. Let's see, there's actually really not much more of the basics I have to show you. I probably will end this video pretty soon and let you guys experience the game for yourself. Actually, yeah, I really don't have much else to show you. So, alright, thanks for watching. Any subsequent videos is going to be on the actual retail version of the game. I actually just picked it up, chomping at the bit to put it on here. And like I believe I said before, your saves from the demo will carry over to the full game. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for following. Hope you learned something, and if you plan to get the game, I hope you enjoy it. I know it's not for everyone, but I really enjoy it. I know a lot of people do. So I hope you have fun with it. Again, thanks for watching, and have fun. Bye.